Hey everyone, it's time for your tip of the week. As of September 1st, 2025, Senate Bill 140 officially took effect in Texas, and it changes the way realtors can reach out to potential clients. If you ever called, texted, or even sent a photo message to an expired listing, FSBO, or neighborhood around a property, listen up. Senate Bill 140 expands the definition of telephone solicitation. That means it's not just about phone calls anymore. State law now has additional regulations regarding sending texts, pictures, videos, or any other electronic message to encourage someone to buy, sell, or lease property. So if you're reaching out to someone you don't personally know, even with the best intentions, it could now count as a telephone solicitation, which does have strict guidelines. And here's the serious part. Violating Senate Bill 140 is now treated as a violation of the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act. That means that consumers can sue you directly, and those lawsuits can include actual damages, attorney's fees, and even triple damages if the violation was intentional. So what can you do? First, don't panic. Second, focus on warm connections, people you already know, people who know you, and referrals. Third, use social media to build relationships and showcase your listings without direct messaging persons who have not consented to such communications. And fourth, get involved locally. Host open houses, attend community events, and meet people face-to-face. You can contact current clients with transaction reminders and updates via text as long as you keep the information pertinent to the current transaction that you are doing, and you do not solicit other business from them. But for past clients, rules are stricter. You can send relationship touches without consent, but can only send those promotional item contents with explicit written consent from the client. If you're sending promotional messages and contacting new leads by phone or text, under the new law, you may need to register with the Texas Secretary of State as a telemarketer. That does include a fee, a bond, and an annual renewal. And remember, always get written consent before sending marketing texts. Include a clear opt-out option. For example, that could be reply stop to unsubscribe. Respect quiet hours, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Saturday, and noon to 9 p.m. on Sundays. The bottom line is that Senate Bill 140 is not the end of lead generation. It's just a shift. The agents who adapt quickly will win. Lastly, the stated goal of the legislature in amending the statute was to stop unwanted text. However, several businesses have initiated a lawsuit regarding the constitutionality and the breadth of this law and the interpretation of its requirements and its exceptions. So, we do expect further clarification from the courts and the state regarding the application and enforcement of this new statute. In the meantime, I would err on the side of caution, confirm that you have clear documentation of consent for any promotional texts, and stay tuned for future updates. That's your tip. See you next time.